Alright everybody, I'm BigMacDavis here, and welcome back to some more Doom 3, The Resurrection of Evil for the PC, played through Steam and the BFG Edition on the Veteran difficulty setting. So today, we are in Area Number 2, Erebus Level 2. And in this chapter, we can get 3 achievements unlocked, actually. The first of which is Gimme Time, defeat the Helltime Hunter. And the next one is Play Catch, where we have to kill 20 enemies with projectiles launched from the grabber. And if you followed the walkthrough all the way up to this point, you should have gotten 4 enemies in the last video, so that leaves 16 enemies that we will get in this particular video, so you'll get the achievement then. And the last achievement is Too Slow, Fool, where you have to kill 5 enemies while in hell time, which we will be able to get because there's a great spot to do that. Anyways, let's get to the walkthrough here. And up the elevator we rise. Oh my goodness, what are those things? Is this a new enemy? Why, yes. Yes, it is. And they went through that half-open door. Don't miss the supplies here on the right side. So, let's follow those creatures through the door. You have to crouch to get through it. I love doing that. There are some supplies on the left side over here. And it has some armor shards and a large medkit if you so need it. And yeah, you can actually throw the rocks, which is really cool. And we come to a dead-end door that requires the PDA belonging to Marcus Tanner. So, let's go find Marcus Tanner's PDA by going back to the starting room. And in the starting room, we can go up the stairs to the second floor. Now on the second floor is a secret area. And we have some grenades. But behind the crate is a secret area. And you have to crouch down to see over the crate. And you can suck up a clip right into your mouth. Oh yes. There is the PDA that we're looking for. Something very, very screwy is going around here. I'll just blow up that barrel for my own peace of mind. Well, hello there, good sir.
UAC has no idea what they're up against. They sent us here to die like the others. It killed everyone before we even knew what happened. We couldn't even see it. It moves so fast. No, I won't go back. No, it's still there.
Go, you'll attract them. Get the hell away from me.
Get the hell away from me. We have a video disc. I wonder what video they're going to show us here. And yeah, our mission objective is to find the exit. Ionized Plasma Levitator Briefing, aka the grabber gun.
Union Aerospace is proud to unveil its latest tool to help make safer worlds for everyone. Building on field containment experiments in the Delta Labs and the energy production capabilities of the Enpro plant, the prototype ionized plasma levitator was designed to transport hazardous materials without physical contact. By creating a controlled, electromagnetically charged plasma stream, the IPL unit is able to act upon physical objects of light density and transport them between short distances. Initial tests have shown that the IPL unit is also able to act upon charged energy masses, which is vital to modern experiments in manipulating new potential energy sources. With further research and development, uses for this technology would include heavy lifting and the ability to create tractor beams, thereby making low-gravity docking procedures much safer for pilots. For more information, contact the UAC's Advanced Tool Department.
So they call it the IPL for short, but I just call it the grabber, because it sounds better that way, honestly. So I wish there was a way to increase the dialogue volume, but there's no way to do that here in this game. Make sure to grab the large box of shells. It's the only large box in this map. We have the PDA of Marcus Tanner. Security clearance has been updated. So let's see what Marcus Tanner has to say. His rank is Team Coordinator, Security Clearance Site 1, Excavation Anomalies.
Audio log for Marcus Tanner, Team Coordinator. We shouldn't be here. I don't think we... This dig site. We've seen structures like this before, represented in tablets sent back to Dr. McNeil. Until now, we hadn't seen any artifacts in what must have been their original state. There seems to be some sort of defense mechanism in place, attacking those godforsaken creatures. Why did the gate open? The amount of chaos and movement within is new to all of us. All of us that are left. Our team leader didn't make it. He was pinned down by his something. What it was, I can't even describe. The best bet is to seal this place up and get the hell out of here. It's happened again. I can't believe it's happened again. Lying bastards. We didn't come here for this. No! No!
Kind of cringeworthy, but that's alright. Original message sent March 13th, 2147 to Viktor Kharkov. Yes, I know I need to work on my openings. Of course, I'll never learn if we don't play more. I'll try to make it over to the lab this evening. Marcus. Dr. McNeil has me working on a project this evening that she really needs a report on before we shut down for the night. Perhaps we can try and play again tomorrow. VK. Mr. Tanner, we dug up the codes to the storage lockers there in your area. 516 should work. If you have any problems, don't hesitate to contact us again. Evans, Director of Security, Site 1. Yeah, lockers. There are 2 lockers with the same code. And the windows shatter, and we meet our first enemy of the map. An imp will climb over, so... Let's use projectiles on him, and a second imp will spawn in the area. So make sure both of the imps die to the projectiles if you want the achievement. A third imp will climb up for you. Very agile. Very nice there, imp. And there's also 2 more imps down below in the shadows. And they will notice you if your flashlight is on. You can try and kill them from down here, which is totally possible, by the way. So yeah, just take your time with it. Just take your time and line up the shot, and you should be good to go. So now we have Marcus Tanner's PDA. Let's go back through the half-open doors. And yeah, they'll threaten to close, but they will never close until you're through. The Vulgar. And the Vulgar has projectiles too, so we might as well use them for the achievement. Wow, I was inside the crate there. But yes, the Vulgar is like the Imp, but he's more aggressive, and they hunker down lower to the ground, so you have to aim the projectile a little bit lower than you normally would have to. Let's get through the PDA door. Grab the armor shards if you need them. Whee! And yeah, lots of Vulgars, so I use this hallway as a place to launch the projectiles. Just like that, until he's dead. Oh my gosh, epileptic seizure warning right there, for sure. And the only trite in this map. And you can suck him up! Yay! And if you hold him there in the Levitator for a long time, he'll just explode. Oh my goodness, an ancient teleporter made by the ancient civilization on Mars.
Welcome to your death.
The Helltime Hunter. The first boss of this game. Now, when he's on the rock, it's okay to dodge the projectiles and use the machine's energy bombs against him. You can use his projectiles too, but they're hard to catch. Now, when he teleports around the area, you kind of want to pay attention to him and not the teleporter's plasmoids, because he hurts. Whoa, he almost got me there. It's not a one-shot kill, at least not on veteran. 4 or 5 hits should take care of it, though. Make sure he doesn't spawn on top of you. That's never a good thing. Oh, almost like that. Or like that. Holy moly!
Worthless human. This fight has only just begun.
Marine. Marine? Coming, Marine. Signal strength is back to broadcast level.
Listen carefully. This isn't the first time we're facing this, but I need more information. The artifact you recovered is obviously capable of incredible power. It may also be the source of this invasion. Do whatever it takes to get the artifact to me. I'll try to contact the others. Out.
Yeah, like I said, I wish I could increase the dialogue volume because I could barely hear what she was saying over the sound of all this equipment. But yes, with the artifact, we now have a golden chip on the artifact itself, and we have 2 more slots for more chips, so there's 2 more bosses to kill. We absorb the Helltime Hunter's power, which is the ability to slow down time. I'll demonstrate that later. On the bottom right, we see the number of charges we have, which is just 1 for right now. It is a temporary effect. artifact can be charged with human souls. Notice the orange glow around the dead bodies. Walk over them, and they'll automatically absorb right into the artifact. And now we have 3 charges. That's the maximum you can carry at once. There are more bodies, but see, I can't absorb them. And now comes the spot where we can demonstrate the artifact's ability from the Helltime Hunter. It doesn't matter which path you take, forward or left, they both take you to the same area eventually. I'll take the left path. And what you want to do with the artifact is activate it when the farthest block hits. And then just run forward. As we see, I can run at full speed, but everything else is slowed down. Temporarily, keep in mind. We'll absorb this soul. And we'll do the same thing for the other slabs. And now we see the true capability. I can move at full speed, but he can't, and I was able to get the jump on the Z-Sec zombie with the machine gun. We're in tablet site beta. Grab the shotgun shells and the medkit, and we see that they have been looking at tablets of ancient demons and these creatures of old. There is a secret area in here. It's on top of the construction platform. So grab the armor shards if you need them. So what you want to do is remove the power cell and then run through the closing door as the next door opens up. Use a power cell to initiate the transfer elevator, and then call it to this level. That is the goal for the power cell that we just grabbed. Now what I do is kind of funny. The imp up there will throw the human out. Well, he disappeared. He does that sometimes. There's an imp up there that will disappear sometimes, but sometimes he'll go through that door, which he didn't this time. He disappeared. But it's only optional if you want to kill him that way. On the right side, where the explosive barrel was, we can get under the catwalk for another secret area with some security armor. So grab that if you so need it. And yeah, there's the elevator across the way that we need to raise up. But we have to get over there first. Use the IPL, or the grabber, to move these objects. And now we're inside the excavation control. Lots of projectile enemies to get the achievement in, starting with this imp. And you can use the jackhammers, but because I want the achievement, I'm only using the projectiles. Another Vulgar. So make sure he dies as well with the projectiles. Now they give you grenades here for a reason. Let's go ahead and use it on the Z-Sec zombie. He is around the corner there, so make sure that he dies. You step in the room, an imp will spawn. Use the health station if you so need it, and when you go up these stairs, another imp will come through the door. Like I said, lots of projectile enemies. make sure they all die. Grab the shotgun shells, back up this guy's files, because we're a good chap that way. And done. Let's continue on with the map. See another imp feasting on some flesh. Well, speaking of the health machine, I need it now. What exactly was he feasting on, I wonder? Feet. He's into feet. Okay, fair enough then. Grab the supplies. We're getting closer to that achievement, everybody. We'll absorb this guy's soul. The body did fall from up above, but there's nothing up there. Now, what I do in this area, the imp will come for you. I actually back up out of this room and stand where the feet are. Because once the imp is dead, 2 Vulgars will spawn in the room. Now, everybody, if you followed the walkthrough up to this point, you should have the achievement for Play Catch. And also, you should have the achievement called Gimme Time, which is defeat the Helltime Hunter, which is the boss that we killed. And here is a storage locker. 516. Grab the supplies. This door is jammed. There is another locker in there with a body and a PDA. And to get to those supplies, the answer lies with this half-opened elevator shaft. So we'll climb up the ladder. And we'll navigate a system of pipes until we get to our destination. There we go, and the door magically opens up for us. Of course it does. We'll absorb the body and we will grab the PDA. Sean Weston, security clearance updated, but it's the same security clearance that we already have, so it's not useful. Sean Weston, rank security, security clearance, Site 1, no audio logs on file. Original message sent March 15th, 2147 to security@ec.net. I need the security codes for storage lockers number 028 and number 029 immediately. All hell has broken loose here in the Erebus complex. Your message did not reach some or all of the intended recipients. Subject security code sent March 15th, 2147. The following recipients could not be reached. Security@ec.net, 550 security@ec.net, undeliverable. Oh, don't you just love those errors at the most inopportune times? Well, luckily I have the code, which is 516. So we'll grab the supplies. And we will continue on. And now for the third and final achievement in this map. Too slow, fool! Where we have to kill 5 enemies while in hell time. This is very difficult to do. You gotta be very quick, but this is a good spot to do it. So, I recommend saving your game right here because you might have to reload your game and try again. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh! 5. Once all 5 of them are dead, you will get the achievement, called Too Slow, Fool, and I back all the way out to the locker area because an imp will chase us among all those explosive barrels. So I like keeping my distance from those barrels. Now, in the first room with this machinery on the left, there is a secret area, actually. And it's on the crates. Just suck up the shells if you need them. In the next room, where we actually got the achievement, grab up the med kit. Now, blow up the barrels right now. Right this very second, blow up the barrels. Because down here, once you get to the med kit, an imp will spawn. And you don't want him blowing up the barrels by accident. So make sure the barrels are destroyed before you activate the imp. Through here, watch out for the imp on the banister. There he comes. Now out here on the landing, there is the elevator that we need to raise, but the power is offline. So we will systematically blow up the barrels around here because I hate barrels. I have bad experiences with barrels. Yeah, low power, elevator service suspended. That is our goal, right as the flashlight runs out. So the power cell needs to be taken up there, but it's PDA activated by Gregory Martin, so we need to find his PDA, which just so happens to be over here with this dead body. Security clearance updated. Let's see what Gregory Martin has to say. His rank is also security. Security clearance Site 1. No audio logs on file. Original message sent March 14th, 2147 to Jack Martin. Hey, Jack, looks like there's no way I'm going to make it back for Mom's birthday. Not really sure what she needs. Can you do me a favor and get something from both of us and I'll pay you back later? It's a drag being out here. I miss everyone. Greg. Greg, we all miss you too. Be safe up there. Jack. Original message sent March 14th, 2147 to Sean Weston. Sean, don't know about you, but I feel the need to squeeze off a few rounds. Can we spare the ammo for target practice? Greg. There should be plenty of rounds in the armory back in research. I'll meet you there. Sean. Nice. Hey, Greg. Just dropping you an email to see how you are doing. It's cold here. Ian and I went snowboarding yesterday. What's the weather like on Mars these days? Can't wait until you get back home. Oh yeah, Ian says, hello. Take care, Ryan. Well, that's nice to hear about his family life, I guess. Now, one thing I will do is, once you cross the low power button, I race back. Actually, I'll just use the machine gun from here, because there's a forgotten one. Make sure he dies. And then 2 Vulgars. Very, very violent if you stay in that area, because the forgotten one can throw off your aim if he rams you from the back, which throws off your aim for the Vulgars. But luckily we have the PDA now, so let's activate the ladder. Yeah, a PDA activated ladder. When's the last time you've seen one of those? I would use a grenade, but there's a body here that I want to preserve. So what I do, literally, is just storm in. Let's do it. I love it when they only take one shot, but sometimes he will take 2 shotgun blasts. But the body is preserved, and that's what's important. Because we have this area to deal with now. And the door is locked behind us. Let's use Helltime, blow up the barrel. That should kill both of them. If not, just kill them both. And then look up to see if the body is preserved. Yes, the body did not blow up as a result of the explosive barrel. Now... Whoa. Okay, then. We'll use this crate to get up onto the other crates, which is a secret area, by the way. I'll save that body for when I come back through this area, and you'll see when that will be. I'm going to go absorb the body on the ground over here. Now through the next door is where we want to be. Let's insert the power cell. And we can now call the lift to our location. The objective is complete. And there are 3 Z-Sec zombies on the elevator. This is why I saved that final body. We are going into Helltime one more time. But not right now. There's a Vulgar. Once he's dead, and you round the corner, go into Helltime. That's bad luck right there, but that's alright. There's his brain, and there's one more. Oh! I came too close. Once you step out far enough, some forgotten ones will come for you. Just 3 of them total. Let's go back and get that body before I forget. I've actually had it where the body actually fell down below, and I didn't have to come up here, which was nice. I will go back and get some more health. So now, once you reach the bottom of the ladder, there's one more trap with 3 forgotten ones. So what I do is I go to the bottom, then go back up, and run. 1, 2, and 3. That's the easiest way I know how to deal with this trap. Otherwise, you're surrounded on all sides by the forgotten ones. We'll call the elevator, and that's it. That's it for the Erebus dig site, aka Erebus Level 2. Next time, we will be in Erebus Level 3, the Erebus Labs. So until next time, I'm BigMacDavis here, and I hope this walkthrough was helpful. Excuse me. And I hope this walkthrough was helpful to those who needed help through this particular chapter. So, take care, everybody. I will see you next time.